What's up, nerds on Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Jade Cocoon 2. And though it's been out for quite a while, like the episodes where Dot became that strange color, metal, basically. I got a comment from Ekmek1, who actually found basically the answer to that. Somehow I could not find it, but they did. It says, out of pure luck, after one of your monster hatches from an egg from merging, there may be a chance that the beast may be chromed. The beast's outward appearance will appear to be metallic, and there are some things to know about chrome beasts. The chrome beast's HP stat is halved, which sucks because Dot is incredibly tanky, Dot is pretty tanky, now not so much. The chrome beast's speed is tripled, which damn. So that's why my water side always attacks first. That's interesting. And the Chrome Beast is immune to all magic, including your own, and yada yada. Okay, so that much we knew. And I am tempted to just maybe like cheat a little bit, because I mean, look at that. It's Twingo has 559. Luch has 646 HP, 470 yada yada, and here we have 234. That's not a lot. That's really not a lot. Although the good thing is it is immune to all magic, so only physical attacks can hit it, as we know. So I was tempted to just say, you know what, let's cheat again and get a few levels and merge it again, in hopes that it will change something. But I thought, you know what, we are technically close to the end of the game, I guess, because I mean, oh wait, we got some stuff to sell. We are about to go into the last forest, at least I hope so. And I doubt that it will be like 12, 16 levels long. It will probably again be like just a few long, technically. So I don't think it really like benefit us too much, because we would have to train it anyway, or train it again, because it would be level 1. You know what I'm saying. It's not like I just woke up. I woke up like 1.5 hours ago, but it's the first time I'm speaking today, and the first time I'm actually actively thinking about speaking. Like I was just like, you know how it is when it's a weekend for me. Like it's Sunday, so of course the first thing I did after waking up and just like getting coffee and all, I sat in front of my PC and I just put in some videos and just mindlessly watched videos.
It's almost time. You ready? Don't give in to hesitation.
Yep, I'm a little excited. I'm gonna go straight in with my heart.
I'm sure you'll be able to get a good result. I believe in you.
It's strange because I mean, didn't Nico talk about how we should go, or how we should talk to Kikinek because he might be up to something? And then it was like, yeah, no, we don't have time. So that's why I just talked to Kikinek, and somehow he didn't have to say anything out of interest. I don't know.
The nest hole is calling. Does that mean we can go in?
Yep.
So now you've become full-fledged Lilith bait. Let's go, bait.
The chosen ones of light and darkness meet in a devil's nest. The actors are now all here. If I am left, the rebirth shall begin. Kahu, if you are left, what will begin?
I don't know, but I will never let those monsters be resurrected.
I did not want to fight you if I could have avoided it. But come, let us offer up our fight to Lilith.
Hey, the entrance is open. Now all you need is the courage to enter. Gonna do it?
That's all we can do, right? Anyway, we gotta fight and stop him by force if we have to.
Of course we're gonna go in. Let's see what it looks like, because I doubt it will be just one level. Okay, it doesn't give us any overview. Maybe it is just one level. So my predictions are there will be a few levels. I mean, it is called Lilith Nest 1, so there is no way that this is the only level. And it will probably let us save in between, hopefully. Or maybe not. That would basically be a challenge, right? But anyway, but probably it will just let us go ahead without showing us the layout. And also, I think, I mean, so far we haven't seen a monster, but I think there will be just monsters from all elements around. Like this one. Let's fight. We're just gonna set up a barrier because, oh no, killer chance. Okay, that's really not that bad. Killer chance has a higher chance to crit. Does it always crit? I'm not sure, but it has a higher chance to crit. That's much I know. Oh, come on, Luch. Why do you always... Oh, always. Why do you miss so much? So, I'm guessing this enemy... Like, the enemies here might have, like, 2 different attacks. Or maybe it's just only, like, killer chance and regular attack. We'll see. But since we have our barrier, we should be mostly good. So this might just be a series of boss fights or whatever. I have no idea. We will see about that. Great Barrier holds at least one more attack. So we can just wail on it with the fire sight, which... I mean, if we, like... Nah, Luch, even with a crit, won't kill. Okay, the enemy is looking around. That's great. We're gonna switch to the water side again because they have more MP, and who knows how long we'll be running around here and just fighting monsters. Yeah. We might even finish it off with the water side because, I mean, look at their MP. They are... The enemy attacked first, right? Okay. My thought process right now is we could just kill with the water side, no problem. But they are all not that bulky, so if he attacks and like hits Dot, we might be in trouble. So I'm just gonna go to the fire side again. Yeah. It attacked the left spot, so it would have attacked Dot, technically. So I think it was better to just switch out. And Luch doesn't spend any MP because we killed with Cactus. That's great. Okay, 5,000 EXP. That's pretty decent. I like it. Also, my voice today, I don't know what's wrong with me with my voice today, because I don't know how, if it sounds any different. It feels different. Oh, come on. And I mean, I didn't do anything yesterday. Like I didn't talk more than normal yesterday. No idea. It just feels like a bit, you know? But then again, this, like I said, it is the first time I'm talking today, so maybe that's just it. We attacked 3 times so far. Oh, Twingo cannot use magical attacks, that's it. Because of the enemy's skill bind. But Luch, I mean, Luch is incredibly strong, so there has to be a drawback. But it's just missing. Like, we attacked 3 times in this whole thing with Luch, and all 3 times it missed. That sucks. I was at a friend's 10-year wedding anniversary yesterday, and I was pretty worried, basically, because you know what's going around. How? His loot's just too strong. You know what? Let's attack again with the fireside. Why? How? Don't do that to me. But A, there were only 15 people. Okay, finally. There are only 15 people. The seats were arranged so that everyone had space in between. I mean, there were like a few families who lived together, and of course they sat together on their table, stuff like that. Which makes sense because they live together anyway, so there is not much danger to them, or not more danger to them than at home. But like they... Oh, interesting, those little guys. But there was always space between different tables and all. Also, there were free masks handed out, and what's the word I'm looking for? You know what? That's just destroyed with fireside. Disinfection sprays. You know, like Purell or whatever, stuff like that. You disinfect your hands on every table, multiple bottles and all. So it was. They did a pretty good job. But yeah, what was funny is I was one of 2 people not from any part of the family of the wedded couple. I'm just an old friend of the groom, or the husband, because groom would be at the wedding. Yeah, whatever. So I'm just an old friend, and it was very interesting because I have a big family. Like, I have a big family that I normally see quite a lot. I mean, due to Corona and shit, of course we don't see each other that often, and big family dinners are not a thing anymore right now. But but yeah, I'm very comfortable in big groups and family dinners and stuff like that, because it's pretty normal to me. What isn't normal to me in that regard, and what fascinated me yesterday, the whole family of them, they are all incredibly musical, like musically talented, musically adept, basically. And every part of the family just had like a performance for the couple. And like one family, they had a small, like I said, performance where they played a little story and used popular musical songs for different parts and all. And I was just sitting there like, huh. With my family, like my mother always wanted us kids, because my big brother had to learn the recorder in elementary school but never wanted to do it. I had to learn the guitar for school, and technically flute, but yeah. And my little brother was the only one who actually wanted to play an instrument, and he learned the trumpet first and then switched to guitar when he got his braces. And learning the trumpet, or playing the trumpet with braces, is pretty, yeah. And my mother always wanted, like at Christmas, any one of us to play something, because that would be so nice. And none of us ever wanted to, because we all love music. Well, we don't want to play music, we don't sing, we're not, you know what I mean, that's not us. But those people, all the families, they were on top of their game. Holy hell. It was incredible to see, especially since, and no, okay, that may sound really negative, but like, there are people who are not, like, who can sing technically, but their voices may not be the greatest. You know what I mean? They have fun singing, they are technically very good, but their voices are maybe not the greatest. That, like many great singers, don't fit into other genres, you know what I mean. But they all had so much fun, and there was so much joy, and they were doing it like, if my family would sing, we would mostly like, some would mumble in the background, some would be a bit more, but there wouldn't be any like real singing done. There it was just like one family sung something, and then they were like, yeah, now this song has a chorus that is pretty easy, it goes like this, and then everyone sang with it, and like everyone really sang. I was just the one mumbling there because I don't sing. I hate my voice, my singing voice, because I never really did anything with it, so I really don't have a singing voice basically. But everyone was just so happy singing there, and I was like, that is nice. I would hate that in my own family, but that is nice. It was just something completely different. And I'm sure many people will know that from their own family, because there are many families who do stuff like that. But I just, like I said, for me it was something completely new. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a really nice day. They even they even rented a small castle, basically, like not a castle. It was, I mean, yes, it was a castle, but not, you know, not the huge castles, but like, you know what I mean, a smaller one. And it was a nice day. But back to this game. We are getting quite decent EXP, so maybe merging again wouldn't have been too bad. But I mean, now it's the time to think about that is over, because we are in the middle of fighting our way through. So we had 4 ogre vines, with in each was a monster of a different element, and those little enemies also have different elements. We fought a wind one before, now we fight a water one. So I'm guessing the further we go, it will kind of stay the same. Like, we will just have different different elemental bosses in between, and the middle, like the small guys that run around outside of ogre vines, will be those guys, or possibly the stronger versions. Ouch. And Luch is totally out of MP. That sucks. Like, they have, we got the little one, then the one with the shell, and then the big one that everyone turned into once we were beating bosses. So I'm guessing the further down we go, the bigger these guys get, probably. Or they will stay the same. Who knows? Like, that's just, I'm just guessing here. But let's see how the transition goes. Oh no, we actually see what it looks like. Interesting. Especially since, like, we see more down below. So I don't know if those 4 are it, and then we have the final boss again, our final fight against Levant. Or if then we'll like get a key to go even further down. I don't know, we will see. Oh, already the princess wine. Nothing around here. Oh no, not these guys. Okay, we're gonna use Emel's elixir on Luch. Now, the problem is most of my monsters have the Imago ability, which makes them hatch as adults in their final form, basically. Which means they sooner have their full potential, because level ups only give you a little bit of stat boosts, while evolving really gives them a big boost. Like newly hatched monsters that don't have Imago, that go to their base form, are pretty dang weak. And as soon as they evolve, they get way stronger. But that also means that... Nice. That also means that we don't have the ability to randomly completely heal. Because when a monster evolves, it fully heals. And that is the only way for it, except for outside sources, to fully heal. So, interesting. They do have 2 different attacks. I mean, it's not a reliable way to heal, because like I said, it is completely random. Okay, let's see if what's his face Quincy can do this. If Quincy has enough damage to kill, it's once again because of MP consumption. Because like I said, we cannot heal. Hoping for a okay, one more attack. I'm hoping for one more no, not one more. I'm hoping for healing flowers in between every now and then, maybe. I just doubt it. We are basically in the final stretch of the game, probably. Because I highly doubt that this game will do another 180 and give us another part to play through. I think this is it. Because I mean, basically Angel versus Devil, in order to prevent basically Satan from coming back. I think that might be the final stretch of the game. Alright, still the little guys. Oh no, oh no. We'll have to set up barrier quite often, I guess. Because those things tend to hurt. Unless it's one of those that like halves your HP or brings it down to 1 or whatever. Because then we are good to go, more or less. We'll see what it does. Okay, no. That's the one that goes through. But the barrier held, right? I didn't pay that much attention. I think the barrier didn't fall down. Yeah, so those things aren't really bulky. They, yeah, maybe will even be done with one more attack from the fire side. And Shockwave isn't as bad as I thought. Burn Crash, oh yeah, okay, the barrier actually broke. But Burn Crash and Shockwave, I'm pretty sure we can pretty much deal with that, no problem. Even if we take one attack there. Hope for a crit. Okay, that did quite a bit, but we can just heal and 2 Valley Luna should be... Valo died, I'm sorry. Should be done. Come on, boom. Yeah, okay, yeah. We've never seen Valodite miss, so let's just say we did it. Nose itching like crazy. Maybe I should have like sold some of the books in my inventory and just bought some small MP consumption items. You know what I mean? The Mel's Elixir 3, I think, was the best that we can get. Maybe it was just 1, I don't know. Whatever. Some Mel's Elixirs to in between heal or replenish MP. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea. Oh, okay, okay. It can heal itself, which doesn't matter if it didn't take any damage yet. I mean, I don't mind it. It's basically a wasted turn on the enemy's part. And I'm completely okay with that. Also, one attack deals more damage than this thing heals. That's great. Alright. Moochie's MP aren't that great either. Do we have any books that give MP back? I don't think so. Which sucks once we're at the boss fight. Also, predictions. Levant says... Oh yeah, damn it. Levant says when he wins, then Lilith will return. And when we win, technically it won't. Or she won't. Let's call it because it will be a demon or whatever. I think it will be one of those games where even if we win, Lilith will resurrect, but maybe in a slightly, like, weaker form or whatever. I don't know, I just think that would thematically fit. And then the real boss fight will be against Lilith. Like I said, just a guess. It might be, might not be. I love it that we just fight 4 different elemental monsters every time. That I don't know if you could tell it from my voice, but that was actually not sarcasm. I really like that, because though it's not the most like creative kind of thing, it just makes sense. It fits the game, and it shows you fully evolved monsters, which, I mean, so far we've seen all of them. Although that last one, Froggy, I don't know, or Frogger, or whatever it was called. Don't know if we actually fought that one before. I know I've seen it, but I don't know if we've seen it in this playthrough. Whatever. Still, like I said, pretty cool. High Spirits, that increases its attack, defense, and attack went up. That sucks. I can deal with the attack update, but those things increasing their defense really sucks, because we absolutely don't have the MP for that. We might... I mean, those are really short levels, so we might actually just go to the temple if we can. I don't know what the restore option down there is. Yeah, let's drop the defense. I don't know what that was. So maybe we now have the ability to heal our monsters, but the problem is I don't know if it's just one time. Maybe one time per fight. You know what? I should find that out, right? I'm gonna press it. Oops! It didn't take the second. Wow, wow. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go back to the temple. Ah, that was stupid. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna... Okay, wait. I'm gonna go to Kikinek & Co. I'm gonna sell some stuff. I'm gonna buy some stuff. Then we're gonna save. We're gonna go back in. We're gonna find the first monster we see. Fight against it. Try the restore option. And afterwards we see. Because I will save beforehand. Then I'll use the restore option. And if it's just a one-time thing, then I can just go back to the save point, because we are about to end the episode anyway. Okay, we'll keep that. Don't care about that. Absolutely not. Confusion, yeah, we keep it. Healing book, we're gonna get rid of it. 1. Speed of enemy. You know what? Drop speed is really not something we need. Restore all shields is good. Damage cost restores HP. Why not? And we're gonna buy items since, like I said, oh yeah, we can get this one. Oh, I completely... Did I know that we can get HP back books? I don't know. We're gonna buy 3. You know what? We didn't find any items in between. So it doesn't really matter if I fill my bag. I'm gonna keep 2 slots open because we never know. But okay, let's keep 1. Okay, I'm just... If need be, I can throw away like the mugwort or whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to the throne room. I'm gonna save in between because I'm gonna run in. I'm gonna fight one of the little guys in the first level. Going to the second level, I'm gonna save in between, and then I'm gonna... Yeah. I know what I want to say. I know what I want to do. You will see. Okay, little creepy crawlies. Yeah. There's a creepy crawly, and it's ugly. Like, they have a mix of looking realistic enough to actually, like, look like they're inspired by real things, and, like, fantastical enough to absolutely not look real. But, like, it's this weird... Uncanny Valley, I think, would be wrong to say, but something like that. Okay, Okay. I completely screwed up what I wanted to do. Because I wanted to fight regularly, wanted to go into the next level, save in between, and then try the restore option in case something stupid happens. So yeah, I totally screwed that up, but I mean, our shields, yeah, they restore in between fights, so no problem there. I can just restore at least HP, and that was a really small amount of HP for the cost of one shield. That is good to know, especially since I got the shield Bible that gives me shield back. But still, that was stupid. You know what? I'm gonna extend this episode for a few more minutes, because we're gonna fight the cactus thing. Okay, those shouldn't... Interesting! They respawn, so I can technically train in between. Huh! Because, I mean, 5,000 EXP is not bad. Okay, we're gonna start by doing as much damage as we can, because this thing is going to increase its defense probably in the first turn. And having a better start with less health on the enemy, I think, is better. Now we're gonna set up a barrier, hit him with explode, which deals a fixed 150 damage, so that's pretty good. Yeah. So I'm gonna do this fight. I'm gonna take the key spore, go to the princess wine, and then in between levels I will save and end the episode. Smart. Because why would I end the episode now when there was just this one monster still there and we didn't even go to the next level? That wouldn't make any sense. I don't know if I'll train in between. I don't think that I'll train in between episodes because it just works the way we are. Okay, its defense should be back to normal, so we're just gonna fire off fire attacks. Yeah, that looks about right. Can we crit Luch, please? No, but that was still pretty good. Okay, it attacks again, that's great. We're just gonna attack with the fire side again, because that should kill. And we have some low healing items. But actually, yeah, that's pretty interesting. Because we can just single out like the easiest boss of them so far to fight. Although, I mean, it's only 4 to 5 times as much EXP as we would get from a small monster, or as we got from a small monster before. So I don't know if it's actually worth it. Because let's see once again how much EXP they still need. 14,000, so we would need to kill 7 bosses. No, 28 bosses. Yeah. Wait, no. Ah, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. 3. 3 bosses. I was thinking about 500 in my head, so that... It's 14,000, so basically let's say 15,000 rounded up, which is stupid, but... And we get 5,000 every time, so yes, of course it's only 3 times. Ah! One more fight till Cactus levels up again, Luch levels up again, 2 for Twingo, 11 for Muchi, so yeah, it actually still takes quite a while. Yeah, no. 12 for Dot. So that's still quite a lot and not really worth it, I think. I mean, if I plan on like sitting there a few hours while watching a movie or whatever, or a series, that may be possible, but I don't think it will be worth it at all. All right, you know what? I'm gonna save again. Just I saw that it saved, but yeah. Override successful. Just to be sure. I need a coffee. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.